Um, Jack, projecting forward, will we see a Spanish-like civil war in the United States with communist, socialist versus capitalist?
No, I don't necessarily think that we will, because we don't have critical mass on either side for that to happen. The closest cognate you see to the Spanish Civil War right now is what's going on in Rojava in northeast Syria, where you see, so the Spanish Civil War, communists and socialists from around the world traveled to Spain to fight on behalf of the communists who were trying to overthrow Spain. Right? Obviously, they eventually failed. This was 1936, and it's largely overlooked in a lot of the histories, because in 1939 to start, when Germany and Russia decided to invade my ancestral country of Poland and divide it, that started World War II. That sparked World War II. However, in the Spanish Civil War, you have this huge critical mass, this influx of communists and communist fighters traveling from around the world in to get in that fight, because they've achieved a critical mass in terms of their civil war. I don't think America is anywhere near close to that. However, I do believe that we are going to see light footprint, fifth generation warfare. But keep in mind that that's an entire 2 generations of warfare ago. That's third generation warfare. That's the 1930s. We are beyond that. We're so far beyond that in terms of our generational warfare. And so you need to understand fourth generation warfare theory with Michael Lind. You need to read fifth generation warfare theory with John Robb. We touch on fifth generation warfare in this. That is open source movements, open source insurgencies, open source terrorism. That's what Antifa exists as. That's what they exist as today.